Mr. Bear's haircut. Mr. Bear was sitting under a tree when he saw Mr. Monkey passing by. Monkey had a pair of scissors he was playing with. He often went to the town near Bushland where Human lived and brought interesting things from there. Now, Mr. Bear did not like his furry hair at all. It made him feel so hot and ugly. He looked around him and saw that Mrs. Zebra had a beautiful, smooth skin with black and white stripes. Mr. Rabbit was so fair. Why am I so hairy and ugly? He thought. Mr. Monkey's pair of scissors gave him an idea. A haircut. Monkey, monkey, he shouted. Can you give me a nice haircut? In return, I will give you a coconut shell full of honey. Monkey agreed, and soon he had cut away all of Mr. Bear's hair. Thank you, Monkey, he said gratefully to his friend. You are welcome, but don't forget the deal, said Monkey, and went his way. Mr. Bear felt so light and happy now. He roamed around and came to pond. He quickly decided to take a good look at himself. He couldn't recognize what he saw as his own reflection. He looked so nice and pinkish without his hair. Then he remembered his promise to Mr. Monkey and set off in search of a beehive. Soon, he found a large one hanging from a mango tree. Ah, that one has plenty of honey, he said to himself, and began climbing the tree. He wasn't worried about the dreadful bees. They had never managed to sting him because of his thick, furry hair. But now that he had cut his hair, things may not be as before. As soon as he reached for the hive, the bees attacked him. Oh, ouch, ouch, stop biting me, he cried as the sting hurt. But the bees never listened. They went on stinging him. The next moment, Mr. Bear was running for his dear life, and the bees were chasing him. Soon, he came to the pond. Instead of admiring his reflection, he jumped straight into the pond. He came out only after the bees have gone away. Old Woodpecker was watching him from a nearby tree. What happened, Bear? Where has all your hair gone? Mr. Bear narrated the whole story to him and said, I don't understand, old man. I used to collect honey like that before, but the bees never managed to bit me. Ah, that was because you had such thick and furry hair which protected you from their stings. We have all been given a body with purpose, which we should be proud of. Take my beak, for example. If it wasn't so long and sharp, how would I peck the tree trunks and find worms? Bear was so ashamed of his foolishness. He vowed that he was going to be proud of his thick and ugly fur. If and when it grew back on him, he would never cut it again. Moral of the story: always appreciate your natural gifts and be grateful for who you are. Do not reject your blessings out of insecurity because they may be your greatest strength. Please like, share, and leave comment below. See you next time.